Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to get started with the February reading. As for those of you who follow my channel already, you'll know that I haven't been on for a couple of weeks because I've been moving house, so I just had to get settled into my energy in the new place and before I step back into the readings for you guys. But I'm really excited to get going. New energy, new place, new environment. Yes, I'm so happy. To those of you who have subscribed to my channel recently, thank you. I'm grateful for your presence and I welcome you here into this beautiful community and tribe that I have on my channel here. So I just want to say we are going to do these February readings. I've got 3 groups here for you today, 3 different cards. The first one is Wizard of Awareness, the second is Heal the Ouch, and the third one is the Gentle Gardener. So please use your intuition and pick which card you feel most drawn to. And we'll get started with the Wizard of Awareness, group number 1. Hello group number 1 and welcome to your reading. And I just want to say that if you're hearing a noise in the background, it's my fan. It's really warm where I am, and if I don't have it on, I won't have my sanity. I'll just be like, yeah, it won't be nice. So my apologies for the background noise, but I hope that you can hear me clearly enough. So you chose the Wizard of Awareness as your card. Here I see that February is going to be a very creative month. I'm actually seeing like textiles, I'm seeing jewelry. So for someone watching now, I just want to remind everybody here that this is a general reading and I bring through messages for different people who come across this video. So if it doesn't resonate for you, then that particular message is not for you, okay? But I am seeing like textiles, I am seeing jewelry or jewelry making, and I'm also hearing like doing some sort of creative course, or and I'm also hearing achievements. So for some of you, there's going to be achievements through something that you've been creating or something that you've really been working on, something that you have been putting into motion, I'm hearing, or taking steps on. For some of you could be in a learning environment, because I am seeing a learning environment here. So you may be embarking on a new journey in regards to learning, or you may already be on that journey of learning, but I see this expansiveness happening for you, and I actually see you really absorbing the information that's coming through for you. Even if you don't immediately recognize it, I do see this coming into your memory bank, and I do see this being quite a good tool for you in the future. But yeah, for others of you, I do see this learning journey. I'm also getting self-learning as well, and I'm hearing reflection as well. Now, if you look at this gentleman here, this wizard, he appears to be in thought, and he's also holding this staff here, or club here, and it's illuminated. So I get this sense of you tapping into your passions, you tapping into your creativity, you tapping into what it is that you want to create. Now remember, creativity isn't always just about something that you're making or something that you're building, but the creativity is who we are. It's our tapestry of life, it's our creation of life. Okay, so you really looking in February, okay, what is it that I want in my life, and how am I going to take those steps in order to produce that? Okay, so that is creativity. Some of you may be doing this in regards to a business. You may be doing a business plan. I am seeing here a graph as well in regards to finances. So for some of you watching, there may be an up and down going on within your finances, and you're going to be in February looking at how you can streamline that graph a little more, so that it's not so up and down, so that it's more so in a, and there's never a straight line, but there's this more balancing in regards to, yeah, Spirit showing me the Two of Pentacles here. So it's really making decisions on how you can balance your finances, or what's going to produce the type of stream of income that's going to be serving for you in whatever way that may be. So a lot of connecting with the heart. And I want to say as well, you know, there's this, in regards to spiritual energy here, I do see this being the spiritual energy working in your favor in the month of February. I do see that the spiritual energies that are there for you to really look within and to go within and to get in touch with your heart, so that you can be in that state of awareness and being in touch with your divine mind and divine will, so that you can put those steps into place as well. So it's about you getting clear on what steps you're going to take moving forwards in February, and then you will be taking those or planting those seeds in the coming month after that, because I'm hearing March, right? And then I looked at the 3, so the 3rd month of March. So for some of you here in February, it might be a little bit of a quieter month. And if so, take that time to really go within, take that time to connect with yourself and really look at your life and what it is that you want to change, how it is that you want to evolve, and put that in motion, because March you're going to have the opportunities there to really plant those seeds. And be able to see, for some of you, I see actual growth in March in regards to finances as well. So the energy that you put into yourself in February, it's going to pay off for you in March. Okay, Spirit's showing me, I have this little card up on my altar for myself, prosperity, and Spirit keeps drawing me to this beautiful abundance here of jewels. And you know, abundance can come in many different forms, but I do see that you putting the work in place in February, it's going to create a lot of abundance for you in March, and much more financial flow coming in for you in March as well. I'm also hearing like field of dreams. All right, so focusing on your dreams, what it is that you want, and these dreams coming from the inspired space, coming from your soul, yeah, and you making that happen, right? So this card reminds me of the Magician card, and so you have all the tools you need to be able to create what it is that you're desiring in whatever area of life that may be for you, right? But you taking that time to reflect in February is going to be very beneficial for you. Okay, let's have a look at your other cards and see what else comes up. What other messages do you have, please, for group number 1? Yeah, as I said, like for a lot of you, I feel in February, you know, you may be feeling a little tied up. You may be feeling like things aren't moving quite as fast as you would like, or you can't really see the way out of a situation or see beyond what might be coming up for you in February, or see you may also be feeling like tied up. You may be feeling restriction, and you in February are going to come to this contemplation and come into this awareness and how you can create and cut away these ties so that you can move freely. Because as I said, I feel like March is going to be much more of an opening month for you. February, it's staying put, it's planning, it's you getting ready to plant your seeds. It's you really coming into an awareness about what it is you're going to do moving forwards. I'm seeing that quite clearly here. Also, there's a little bit of shadow here in February. You know, we do have the Mercury retrograde for a lot of February, so just hold yourself through that time, and know that coming in March things will clear up a lot for you, and you'll see a way. And you know, I'm seeing the 2 and the 3 here, and this is about you getting into balance in February. This is and again the 3 about expansion and creativity here. So you getting in balance is going to tap you into that divine will, divine mind, to get you out of any sticky situation that you might be in, or to see any possibilities or opportunities that may be laying there for you. We'll see a way to create moving forwards. Again, I'm getting this message that if you are resonating with the part about study, I get this feeling that you might be feeling like, you know, am I really learning from here? You know, is this really serving me? And I feel like just it is going to serve you, because it's like you're going to absorb this information, and again, I'm hearing at a later date, it's going to blossom and come out. Yeah, that's sort of what I'm hearing here. So we do have victory here, and I feel like with this card, it's talking about you being in your power. It's talking about you tapping into self again. And as you can see with the Wizard of Awareness here, he is wearing a lot of yellow, so perhaps yellow crystals, yellow, you could visualize yellow around you. You could you know, wear the color yellow. That may be very helpful. But yellow to me is that energy of self, power, confidence, drive, and, you know, wisdom. All right, it's you tapping into your wisdom, and going within is going to allow you to become victorious over any situation that has you tied up, or whether this be your mind, you know, having you in ties, your mind keeping you from achieving what it is that you want to achieve here. And I'm like getting that sort of victory over victimhood here, as you can see on either side. So choosing to be victorious over feeling tied up, and you know, whatever situation that you are in, how can you find your power within that situation? So I feel like it's going to be really important for you to look at. Follow the light in February. Yeah, we have a Tower moment here. Yeah. So things maybe feel like they're falling apart for you, or recently things have been falling apart, or you may have a lot of uncertainty, not quite sure about what's next for you. But again, I get this sense that you're on the right path here. You're going in the right direction. Please have faith. Okay, have faith that it's all going. As I said, the light's coming out for you in March. If you've been particularly worried about finances, I feel like March is going to be an option there, or you know, money coming in. Yeah, 7 of Swords. Some of you have been feeling a little cheated, feeling as though you've been let down. I also feel like this could be sort of your mind deceiving you as well. So just be watchful for that. Watchful for your thoughts. Yeah. We have the 5 of Pentacles, you know, feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, again, feeling cheated. Things have really sort of been shaken up in your world in some way, whether this be something that's physically happened, something that, you know, some trigger emotionally, but something's been shaken up with you. And I feel like for you, in February, again, there's that going within and you creating your way out of this situation or out of your mindset here. and producing something really valuable for yourself, being in your power. So focus on the light, focus on your power. And I'm just pointing out here that the two people here are out in the cold, but right behind them there is this beautiful light. There's this beautiful, and you know what, there's this stream of light on them. So I want to say, you know, we're never alone, but I get there's a strong message here that, you know, through this time you are being carried and you're being moved into a much better situation, a much better experience for yourself, whether this be mentally, emotionally, physically, or spiritually here. And I see, you know what, I'm also seeing the Five of Pentacles as your tree. So I'm seeing this as your sort of family tree. So some of you could have been going through some family healing. You may be growing from some issues or problems in regards to family. Perhaps this shake-up could have been in regards to family. Perhaps there could have been a loss here, or perhaps you may have been, you know, betrayed, or you have been sort of left behind even, or, you know, something happened here. Every one of you, this is going to be a different situation, okay? But I feel like you're sort of left out here, and so you need to come back into you, right, in your own strength within self. Yeah, let's have a look what else we have. And there's something about getting to your roots, okay, your roots as a soul. So perhaps you could start asking your higher self to reveal the parts of you that are beautiful, the parts of you that are hidden within that is really special and, you know, magical about you even. The parts of you who have special gifts and talents, and every single person here on earth has it. It's about tapping into it. So I have to point this out because people are in different situations. For those of you who might be in a very heavy situation where you're not feeling like you've got a way out here, focusing on your own development here, focusing on revealing it and coming into a sort of like your own journey of discovering what you are, what you have to bring to this world. Excuse my speech. This could really help you in sort of moving away from this feeling of restriction or feeling of being in this lack energy, and instead using this tower situation to create your power and your worth. And again, that comes back to that magician energy. You have all the tools in order to create what you need in this life, and you have the strength to move through this. These tower moments happen to create change, and you will be very grateful for this change, whatever this may be in your life in February, or whether this has happened coming up to February, okay, could have already happened. This change is for the betterment of you. It's going to bring you into a much better position. It's in your power to choose. It's your choice and your decision and your free will. Do you want to focus on this feeling of lack and this feeling of not being enough, or do you want to focus on this feeling of, I have this whole new experience that I can have in my life? How do I want that to look? What can I do to create that for myself? Do you see that switch in energy? And I get it. I really get it. I've been here myself, okay? You know, it's hard when you're going through a tower moment to sort of look positive. I get that. But that choices within you. All right? You have the power within you. And in this Tower moment, it will completely make sense to you later. And I want to say, you know, if you really are, you know, struggling with seeing the positive, I want you to be not critical of that either, and have compassion for yourself and nurture yourself through that. I would never advise you to, you know, just toughen up and get on with it. Absolutely no. Your journey is sacred, and you need to honor the process and the evolvement of you and your soul. And sometimes we need to nurse ourselves for a little while before we get back up again. All right? As long as you get back up again. Alright, so what's this card? It looks like I don't know what all of these mean, but I pick up messages intuitively anyway. But I do believe this looks like the Knight of Swords. But what is standing out for me in this card is she has this cheetah at her feet here. If you're going to see that. And it is surrendered to her. It is submissive to her. And so I feel like, you know, sorry guys, I'm not laughing at you, but Spirit's saying this is you licking your wounds. Okay. So this is you looking after yourself, licking your wounds, and, you know, as I said, spending that time for yourself to reflect, and then to get back up again and you shoot for your goals. All right? All right, so I feel like this is a reflection of what I was just talking about. And you can see here that there's these mountains in the background, but to me it looks like she's towering over these mountains. So you are a very strong soul, and you have what it takes to get to the next part, to the next stage of your life, or the next, to get to wherever it is that you're wanting, because this is general and it'll be different for all of you. So take that time to nourish and look after yourself and pick yourself back up again. And then we have, look at that, we have the Ace of Swords. And look at this, I see this as the rainbow coming out. This is the healing, this is the clarity, this is that clarity after a time of feeling, being in the, you know what, I'm going to show you here, it's all cloudy here, and you know, but she's standing tall, and here the rainbow's coming out, and all those clouds are moving away. So take note that if you are feeling like things are not very clear for you in February, the clouds will move. You won't be in this energy for long. I feel like this for some of you as well. There's this almost energy of the past. So for some of you, this is like the past returning for a little while, where you're getting memories of what's happened to you in the past. And I feel like this is Spirit showing you how far you've come, all right, and how strong you are, and showing you where it is that you need to send love to. All right, very important message, if that is the case for you, is showing you where to send love and showing you how strong and how far you've come. Because I'm hearing there's a shift here for you, and at the others, it's like you gathering your strength up, and you are going to power through. All right, you're going to power through in the coming months. And yes, look at that, Six of Swords. Some of you might be physically moving away, right? You're leaving something behind. you're leaving the past behind, Spirit's saying, and the memories of the past. Remember, we're talking about the roots as well. So this could be coming back from, this could be inner child. This could be, you know, things that have been in the, I want to say, family line, clearing the ancestral sort of karma, ancestral energy, or whatever's happened to you in the past when you were younger, and moving forwards and leaving it in the past. So when those memories come up, whatever it is, it's a tower moment, whatever's happening and being created in February, you will be moving and leaving behind something. Right? You'll be leaving behind the memories of those past hurts. Surrendering and saying goodbye and saying hello to this new you. And can you see this beautiful unfoldment here? You know, this, we started off here where you are, you know, you are sort of, as I said, licking your wounds. You are looking after yourself and getting ready to get into battle here. You're ready to focus on what it is that you want. You're standing tall here. And here we have it, you moving away and leaving the past behind, leaving those memories behind. You've taken the time to go within, to look within, and to gain your self-power here, away from this tower moment of the past and this time of lack, this time of, you know, self-deceit or deceit from others or gossip from others. This time of heavier energies, you're moving it and leaving that all behind. And here is the blessings, here is the rainbow, here is the healing here for you. Beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, let's have a look what else we have. We have purity. So again, we've got another 3. You could be seeing 333. But I feel like here there is coming back to a clean, this is like a clean slate I'm hearing, and coming back to that innocence within you, and coming back to this vulnerable part of you. And I'm hearing clean slate, yeah, coming into a clean slate, moving away from a time of darkness, a time of unknowing, and, you know, moving, you've been purifying, okay, you've been purifying, you've been, you know, I feel like a lot in this group, you've been going through some challenges here, but all of this is leading you somewhere very, very nice. Let's have a look for your abundance here with the Angels of Abundance cards. Okay, yeah, sever your vows of poverty. Again, there's that energy, this lack energy that you're leaving behind. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you have made consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. So you are severing vows of poverty. You are severing the consciousness of lack. And I'm hearing it's time, it's time. And here we have successful funding. So again, I was talking about March. I felt there was going to be some money coming in. So there could be some someone offering you some help, offering you a job, offering you an idea. And this could be coming across too with the Knight of Swords there. This could be communication coming in here, news coming in. It's not the Page of Swords, but I just feel like with that Swords is about communication as well. So it could be coming in quite quickly. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships and other investments are available for you. So if you've been waiting for a investment or some sort of funding, then I can see that coming towards you. Definitely with this little baby here, this could be you creating something very new, and we're talking about creativity there in the beginning. And so that whatever it is that you're creating, whatever idea it is that you have, right, it's ready, it's been birthed, and the funding is coming, the finances are coming for you. You're going to be supported in it. Focus on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you to feel better and more confident. So as you, I really get this, as you tend to your garden will grow. That's what I'm hearing from that. Alright, so let's get some of these cards and then I'll get some charms for you. So just some last messages from the cards, please, Spirit. Oh, and there's another one. Okay. We have here, nothing will come of this situation, and don't let your past hold you back. As I said, I feel like this could be like a returning of past energies here. So don't let that hold you back. And I feel like I'm also getting the message here with nothing will come of this situation, that you could be thinking the worst of things. And you could be, you know, the worry that you have is unfounded, I'm hearing. The worry you have is unfounded because you are going to be supported. You are supported. Stay in your power. Stay balanced. Use this month as reflection, all right? Because you are being looked after, right? Don't let this past hold you back. Don't stay and dwell in the past energies. Allow them to come up. Allow yourself that time of self-nurturing, and then release and come back into your power and knowing that you are protected. You and your loved ones are safe, okay? And we have here, nothing is yet set in stone. And I'm hearing that there is this open book here for you. What do you want to write in your book? You have a level of responsibility, but that's not quite the word what I'm feeling. You have the free will to create here, right? Yes, there is, like for me, I believe there is some things written, but you've got to fill in the lines here. And so there might be an outline of your life, but you have to fill in the parts of it. And so with this nothing is yet set in stone, I feel like, again, I'm coming back to that word tapestry, right? What is it? What are colors are you going to put into your life? What is the emotions? What are the thoughts? What is the energy that you're going to put in? What is it that you want to create? Right? To give you something to think about here and reflect on for February. Okay, so now I'm going to do some of your charms and see what messages the charms want to say. Okay, Spirit, what other messages do you have for group 1? And we'll also get a number for you as well. Alright, so we have here, this is the little healing bear. So again, there's that message of healing happening here for you in February. This again, this is clarifying the messages about nurturing yourself, also about keeping yourself grounded, spending some time near trees, also cleansing self. With this little tiger here, I feel like this is about you coming into your power, finding your confidence, and getting ready to take a leap as well. Ooh, for some of you, you may be going on some trips, but I also get this feeling of like, you know, rubbing. It's like I get this sense of something building within you, and it's, you are going to be charging forwards from this. It's like you're building energy up in February, and it's going to propel you forwards, because I get that sense of power with a motorbike, right? And the motorbike is about movement, and the motorbike can move very quickly, and it can dart in and out of traffic as well. So I feel like with this growing of energy within you, it's going to allow you to really propel forwards into the direction you're wanting, and you're going to be able to move around any obstacles that may be in your way. And here we have the tarot cards here. Now, for some of you, there could be, with this Ace of Hearts here on the top, there could be a new emotional beginning for you in the month. I was going to say March again. In February, or coming up into March, there could be an emotional new beginning. This could be a romantic situation, although I do feel like this is just in the way of some heart-filled moments or interactions with others, or even with family, because Spirit's showing me like people cuddling you, and people really people reaching out to you to show you they care. That's the sort of feeling I'm getting. I also want to say too that you're on path, and that your cards are aligning for you. There's magic also here, which tells me that at the moment, or in February, there is something happening behind the scenes here for you. And so get ready, I'm hearing. And this diamond here, this is you finding who you are. This is you gathering your strength, and you getting ready to show who you are, and reveal that, all of that beautiful part of who you are to everyone around you. Let's have a look what numbers we have. Okay, your first number is 3. Second number is 3. And your third number is 2. So 332, you could look up that number, or it could be 3, 3, and 2 could be significant to you in some way. So those are the messages I have for you, group number 1. I hope that helps you in moving forwards and brings you some clarity. All the best for February. Bye for now. Hello, group number 2, and welcome to your reading. So you chose Heal the Ouch card here. Now, I just want to point out firstly that my apologies if you can hear the noise of the fan in the background. It's just quite warm here, and it's hard for me to do readings without some sort of breeze, so my apologies, but I hope you can hear me okay. So anyway, let's get started to your reading. So for February, let's have a look. I'm hearing tending to your needs. I'm also seeing that some of you may be a carer or a nurse, or somebody who does healing on others, somebody who's looking after others. I'm actually seeing here a lot of globes of light, like orbs of light coming towards you. Some of you might be spirit communicators or channel the spiritual energy for healing. That's just a message I'm getting. Now, I just want to say this is a general reading, so please just take what resonates for you. I do get different messages for different people watching. So, yeah, just want to point that out. But yes, and there's another message here of tending to self. I'm feeling like heart healing in particular. And I'm also feeling sort of higher up in the heart, a higher heart as well. So if this isn't, because I get this sense of reaching out, so I'm actually feeling like this is your spiritual team, or people in spirit. Hang on, let me get this right. My communication's breaking up here, so perhaps you've been feeling out of sorts recently. Perhaps you've been feeling a little bit jumbled, okay, because that's how it's coming through. But hang on, let me just take a deep breath as I... Okay. There's a lot of energy here I'm picking up on, all right? So there might be a lot of different areas that your energy is sort of focused in. Also feeling like kind of like tired. I just feel like there's so much going on. Like, even if it's not physically going on, this could be your mind, your thoughts. You know, I'm just seeing 100 miles an hour. It's just like, you know, there's this need to come to the heart and to heal. I'm also getting like, sometimes you can try and escape your feelings, and your mind sort of takes over to escape what the heart is feeling. So if that's happening to you, take the moment to stop and breathe and connect with the heart again. I feel like that's going to be really helpful. Again, I'm seeing spiritual orbs, a lot of white orbs around you coming in to help uplift your energy and to bring you healing. And again, I'm getting like sort of two different sort of groups here. And for someone else watching, or a couple of you watching, this could be you giving healing to others. You might be sort of attracting people. Like, I see people coming to you for your guidance, for your help, for your support, and Spirit is helping you to help them. What else have we got for February, Spirit? Alright, I'm seeing a gateway opening too in February. What's this gateway opening? Higher connections, higher energies. I'm just seeing a lot of light. A lot of light. With this light that's coming in energetically, like, I feel like this is like spiritual energy that's sort of being downloaded here. With this sort of, the amount that I'm seeing in my vision, this could create a purging, like, because I am feeling that heart pain, emotional pain in the heart, and especially around the lungs. So if you're having any difficulty breathing, lung issues, lung infections, of course I want you to see a doctor. I want you to get your, you know, whatever medical attention you need for that. But I feel like if this is resonating for you, it's a clearing. It's activating a clearing, and sometimes this can happen physically. I know this happened to me very early in my spiritual development. But, you know, this is not going to be for everybody. It could also be like an emotional purging, like crying and feeling some energies or feelings that perhaps you cannot, you don't recognize, or that you don't fully understand. But just know that it's sort of like you're shifting your energy, and this is just coming out so that you can come into a new consciousness here and heal. I'm also seeing the Ace of Cups, and I'm seeing the cup overflowing. So there is like a lot of emotional contentment coming towards you, a lot of fulfillment coming towards you. I also am hearing replenishment. So there's this replenishing happening within your physical body, within your mind, and within your spirit. And you're going to be overflowing with unconditional love. For some of you in February, you'll be aligning with your purpose, what it is that you bring to this world. I'm also pointing out this fox. And sometimes the foxes can be a little bit sneaky. To me, they can also represent someone around you who could be a bit gossipy. You know, might talk about you behind your back. This could be somebody that you're sort of close to and that you've been looking after or helping. I'm actually hearing you're going to make quite an impact on this person. But just be mindful of what you share. But I do see that you're going to make an impact on this person. You're going to sort of share some sort of understanding with them in some way. That's all I'm getting from that card. So let's see what else we've got here. Spirit, whatever messages do you have for group number 2 who chose Heal the Out? What messages do you have for them? Okay, we have patience. It's interesting because that energy was coming up in the last group. So maybe, perhaps for a lot of us in February, you know, on a collective level, there is a lot of sort of energy sort of slowing a little bit. We do have anxiety as well. So you could be worrying. There could be some sleepless nights. This could be created because you perhaps can't move forwards towards something that you might want to be moving towards. But I do see harmony coming in here. And I'm hearing that it's going to happen for you. It's coming. It's just divine timing, and it's not that far away. Harmony's coming back. Peace is coming back to you. Try and keep in the present moment if you can, because the patience aligned with this anxiety tells me that perhaps you're maybe a little bit too much forward focused in February. So really come back to the present moment. What can you do in the present moment to heal yourself or to assist those around you? And I don't mean this in a codependent way, of course, but how can you be of service, right? How can you, in February, how can you be a service to people around you with what you do personally, what you have to give? And how can you give that to yourself also in February? And I think if you shift that focus, I feel like you're going to feel much more content. Oops, wrong cards. Let's try these ones. Okay, so I feel like this could be the High Priestess. Yeah. I'm hearing balancing energies as well. Yeah, and you have here the 7 of Cups. So this is you. Perhaps you're confused. Perhaps you're wondering what decision to make. There might be a lot of decisions in February. You know what? I'm also hearing that Yeah, okay, I'm getting it, Spirit, thanks. I'm actually feeling like these are your dreams, and I feel like you're dreaming or wanting, you're tapping in here to your intuition, all right? And you're like, okay, I would like this, I would like that, I would like this. There's all these different options that you're wanting and particularly waiting for. It's almost like you have this knowing that there is something coming for you, but you're like, where is it? When's it happening? And it's causing anxiety here. Perhaps you've even been told by someone that, you know, something was about to happen for you, or that you were going to, you know, be receiving something and it hasn't come in yet. And you're wondering why, or wondering when. And this is causing you to step out of that centeredness, a step out of that sense of being in that present moment and really looking after yourself. I'm also hearing this is a time of restoration and healing. Again, healing's coming up, but there's this restoration here. And I was getting a similar message for the first group as well. And it's like I feel like this must be a lot in the collective level. There's this, you getting ready. It's you in preparation for what's next. So I'm hearing like root chakra grounding is going to be particularly, and on the back of the deck, Spirit just drew me to the 10 of Wands, a 10 of candy canes here. But to me, this is like you carrying too many loads here. I do see there is a message coming in for you here as well in February. There's some news coming in. It may shine some light in some clarity on what decision to make for yourself as well. I don't feel like this is just a decision between one and the other. More so this is about your dreams and you know, what it is that you're wanting in your life. Like so many options here in the way of your, you know, sort of more so in the dream realm rather than physically. And this could be after a time of battle, a time of, you know, this could be a time of, as I said, restoration's coming up again. So you could have been going through some struggles. And we have here the 2 of Cups. I do feel like this could be regarding a partnership as well. There could be healing. This could be in regards to a relationship, friendship, or romantic. And you could be having some issues here, or waiting for someone to make a decision, or you could be wondering whether something is coming from this. Oh. Okay. Yes. What I'm getting here is that for some of you, you are wishing and dreaming about a romantic relationship or a friendship, a soulmate friendship, your tribe, you know, very special connections here, and mutual balance connections here. Perhaps in the past you've been hurt within the connections, and now you're wanting one that you are much more spiritually aligned with. And now Spirit is confirming that by showing me the 2 blue birds here. So it's like, you know, this balance, and you know, with this card here with the dark and white, you know, that again talks about balance. And so again, this could be a message about balancing your energies as well. But I also want to say that, you know, I do feel like this person is coming towards you, and again, it's in accordance to divine timing. 1-6 to me is also a number about attracting love as well. So yeah, your dream is going to come into reality. So don't worry. Don't keep yourself up worried about this, because it will keep you from it. As I said, it's a time of restoration and healing, and, you know, and strengthening, and trusting that all will unfold in divine timing. And that's really hard word to sort of listen to. I understand it, I get it. On the back of the deck here, the Four of Swords, again clarifying, healing and restoration. Again, I'm seeing someone helping. So there could be someone around you. Either you're healing others, and this is talking about you being the healer, but I do see someone reaching out to help you. Please just take what resonates. This could also be a partnership that is going through a restoration period and a healing period. And there could be some doubts, worries. You could be confused over this, over your intuition and your ego. Right? You could be sort of in a battle of the wills within yourself. But it's a time to reflect, time to rest. Let's see if there's any more messages that come up about this. Oh no. Uh-oh. Sorry guys, my drink bottles just leaked. Like, it's more like the condensation, and it's got all over my cards here. Uh-oh. I'm just going to pause for a moment, guys. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully those cards aren't too damaged. Alright, let's see. More information, please. Alright, so we have the Four of Cups here. Four of Cups. We also have... okay, I'm not sure what that one is because I don't know all the cards, the numbers for the tarot. But... to me, I'm thinking this, I'm feeling that this could be Hermit. And I feel like... sorry if I'm wrong about that, but I'm just going with my intuition anyway. So again, like the Four of Cups, I get that feeling of you being dissatisfied with something. Perhaps you're dissatisfied with your, and again, I'm feeling heart. Again, there's this heart feeling. You're feeling unfulfilled and dissatisfied, and you're wanting connection in your life. You know, whether this is romantic or whether this is through friendships, you're wanting a connection. But as I said, I feel like someone's coming towards you. You know, even if it's to help with the healing in regards to this, to help you open up to more partnerships, but that help is coming in. I also see here with this, to me, it feels like it is the Hermit card. Just because he's an older gentleman, he's here to go on a journey and to find himself. And so perhaps you've been on a, you know, or you are on this bit of a journey to find what fulfills you. I just looked at the back, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're wanting new emotional experiences to come towards you. And I feel like, didn't I mention that there was this overflowing cup of unconditional love? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said that in the beginning. I don't know, I forget when I'm channeling. But you are moving into this. It's just things are being worked out, things that you're just restoring and coming back into alignment, and it will happen. This person or these people or this fulfillment that you're after or you're going for, it's going to come towards you. I also feel like if this is a romantic partner that you are attracting, I feel like this person's going to be very supportive for you. I'm also seeing that, you know, they're going to understand what you've been through. And that it's going to be like a mirror, a mirroring within this partnership. And I'm also getting the message here that they are going to admire even the parts of you that you feel are unlovable. Oh, that's so strong, my goodness. Wow. Yeah, a lot of heart healing here. And the Knight of Wands as well. Renewed passion, renewed energy for life is coming towards you. Right? I feel like this is you being in your power and you moving towards your passions. There's a renewal here and a rejuvenation of your spirit and of your fire. And here we got the Fool. Wow, I love this. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you. Really excited for you. Let me just move that back a bit. That's a bit better, isn't it? So here you have new beginning. Loyal connections. Like there's more than one connection coming towards you here. And loyal connections here. Oh, I can see dogs. So there could, oh, I think there's another one. Yeah, there's a lot of people coming towards you. As I said, that overflowing cup, which is not here, but Spirit showed me in my third vision, my third eye, that overflowing cup, and you're going to then attract. So take this time in February to rest, to get grounded, to align your energies, your masculine, your feminine, your positive and your negative energies. And when you come into that alignment and moving forwards, you will get into that harmony, into that balance, and you will be attracting new people. But I do see someone coming towards you that's wanting to help you out with this. Right, might move on. We have the Path. See, here is you on your path, and you just about to climb the ladder here. And this is you following the stars. And you about to move through this whole new, and did I mention gateway? I think I did. This is you about to step through a whole new gateway. Whole new beginning. Wow, there's some big energies. I mean, February to me, it doesn't feel like there's a lot going on in the sense of physically, but I am feeling there's a lot going on energetically, which is really powerful. And here we are. I love Spirit. I'm saying you're very powerful, and here's your power. Yeah, because you're gaining your power. It's like Spirit shows me, like, it's, you know, if you were to go into battle and you were Spirit always shows me battle images because I love watching like Outlander and, you know, Game of Thrones and things like that. And so it's like, you know, they need their time of rest and rejuvenation before they get into the next battle. And so that's sort of what you're doing. Not to say that the next part is a battle. It just means that, you know, the next part of your scene, right? The new scene. Yeah. So before you move to the next scene, you need to rest. Yeah. So just hold tight for a little bit. Don't worry. Don't worry, be happy. All right, we have here nourishment. Yes, nourish yourself, look after yourself, and take in the moment. Take in the life around you. Drink it up. Drink up the life around you. Alrighty, let's have a look now at your abundance for February. We have an employment change. Okay, so some of you are embarking on a new journey in regards to your career. Some of you are, there's an unexpected employment change. I'm getting that message that for some of you there's this unexpected coming in, because I'm seeing her blindfolded. It's like she doesn't see it and it just comes. It's like perhaps you might get offered a new job, or perhaps you might have an influx in your career of some sort, but something unexpected change is coming in and it's going to support you. Yeah, some of you have been waiting for a job. All right, you might be changing jobs. Some of you are leaving a job behind, and finally, I don't know why I'm saying finally, perhaps for some of you been thinking about changing your career for some time, and you're going to finally do it. You're going to take a leap of faith because you don't know where it's going to take you, just following your heart. It says your career path is leading you to a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you to release the old and welcome the new. You're being supported each step of the way. And we have here, no more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. So yeah, this is just a message that if you stick in this anxiety energy and this worry energy and this complaining about what's not happening, it's restricting the flow of what's meant to be happening for you, and restricting that flow of abundance for you. So just be mindful of that. And yes, it's when you're in a situation, right, where especially if you're in a bit of a transition in regards to your career, employment, you know, you might be looking for jobs and having trouble finding a job, or you know, you may be embarking on this new change in your career and not seeing something happening that you want to happen with it quickly enough, or there might be some blocks or restrictions in the way, and you're like telling people about these, or you're focusing on those and worrying about those, and that's just going to keep you in that sort of vibration where you want to sort of elevate out of that and to create the abundance that you desire. So be mindful of that. I think that's something I need to remember also. I'm being directed to the back here, and we have Archangel Michael with his swords. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. So I was just talking to you about obstacles that might be in the way, and you're talking about them. Perhaps they're not even there. Perhaps they're just your mind creating these obstacles and blocks because it's other people saying it. Like, it's like when I was looking for a place, everybody said it's really, really hard to find a place because, you know, a lot of people are looking for places right now, right? So that's coming from other people, and sometimes it can come from our mind. Oh, you know, there's no jobs out there because we're in a crisis at the moment, and there's no jobs, and so that isn't a block. It's only your mind, or you know, what you think. But it may not be the case for you, because you are an infinite, divine and beautiful being, and if there's meant to be a door open for you, it's meant to be open for you. Okay? And Spirit is saying here, Archangel Michael is saying here, there aren't any blocks. They've been lifted away now, so you can trust. Alright, all your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks, are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your project. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that the flow of abundance continues, okay? So focus now on the positive and know that everything is going to align for you perfectly. Feeling a lot of heat from these cards. There's a lot of fire energy here. Okay, let's get some guidance from here. Alright, we have the answers you need are coming. And I want to say the clarity that you're wanting is coming too. We have it's a time for action. And adjustments are required, yes. I feel like the adjustments are more so you getting balanced, balancing out your energies here. And you can see they're like the two here with the Gemini. Again, I feel like I mentioned before, the positive, the negative, balancing out the masculine and your feminine energies here and taking divine-led action. I want to say too, you're on path. Keep nourishing yourself, looking after yourself, and take whatever action that you feel guided to take. But I do feel like February itself is very very healing month for you. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is get your charms and do a few charms and some numbers. What other messages do you have, Spirit, for group number 2? So for February, okay, we have here a little kiss. So I feel like there could be a little bit of romance for some of you. This could also be a lot of love coming your way in February. You know, as I said, I feel like there's someone here that's reaching out to you. This could also be Spirit reaching out to you and sending you love as well. But there could also be a first kiss. I don't know why that's coming in. Like first kiss of some sort. Okay, we have music here. So music might resonate for you. It may help you in your healing. You may play music that could be significant to you. Alrighty, so we've got a couple here that are together, and let's have a look. So we have the shark, and to me I think of the shark as being a leader, and I feel like the shark is someone who's, I don't know, I get these protection vibe, but I also get this, you're more so a leadership vibe. I get this sense of it being sort of strong and capable, and yeah, so, and look, okay, and then it's connected to this archer, and to me the bow and arrow here is about you focusing on your priorities and your goals and aiming and knowing that you have the strength to do this. Yeah. What else do we have? We also have a little crayon here. So you may like artwork. This could also talk about being very creative in, excuse me, being creative in February. This could be you doing some drawing. Writing is coming up to me as well. But there could be a child around you. You might be spending time with a child around you. This to me symbolizes comforts, looking after yourself. And here we have this, you know, again, I'm getting this sense of you being protected here. And I'm seeing here the moon, new moon and heart. So yeah, definitely some of you might actually be meeting someone in the new moon in February. That won't be for everybody, but that's what I'm getting for someone here. There could possibly be a new romance starting, or some particular connection at the new moon. The new moon could be a good time in February to set your intentions in place as well. And then we have here the Cancer. So Cancer could be significant around you. You could be a Cancer. This also talks about, I feel like Cancer's also sort of protective, motherly. So there could be a connection with your mother or something to do around your mother in February. Perhaps you might be helping your mother in February. She might be going through something, and you might be standing on a mother figure, and you might be helping her out. You might be helping her with her healing. Actually, I think this is a Scorpio. Oh my god. Okay, no, we'll still take on my last message because that came into my mind, which is meant to be. But also Scorpio is significant as well. And the Scorpio, you could be someone connected to a Scorpio, or this could be Scorpio energy could be around you at the moment as well, an energy of transformation. That's interesting that Cancer came up as well. So that might be, you might have Cancer and Scorpio in your chart, or your mother might have Cancer and Scorpio, or someone you know. You might be meeting a Cancerian or Scorpio. Alright, now we'll do some numbers for you, see what numbers might be significant. So we have a 6, we have a 2, and we have a 2. So 6, 2, and 2. Those dates, they could be dates, they could be times, they could be specific angel numbers you might want to look up. But 6, 2, 2 is your numbers for the month of February. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you a great month. Bye for now. Hello to my last group here. I just want to let you know as well, my apologies for the sound in the background of the fan. It's just quite warm here, so I just need some air. I hope you can hear me okay. So you chose here the Gentle Gardener. So let's have a look at what messages Spirit has for you for the month of February. Just to be mindful that I do get different messages at times for different people, so please just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if it doesn't feel right for you, this reading, then it's not for you at this time. Alright, so just tapping into the energy now. You know, I'm getting, like, with this grandmother energy here, you know, I get that sense of, like, everybody's experience and perceptions of grandmothers can be different, but I get this sense in this instance of a grandmother who's watching over her grandchildren, and you know, where a parent might miss things because the parent's stressed. The grandmother, you know, watches the little children, you know, watching them developing and watching them growing and watching them taking each step, and admiring their growth and sending them a lot of love. So I feel like for you, this is you could be a mother or a grandmother who is watching over children. In February, you could be helping them or teaching them or guiding them in some way. This could also be you tending to your own garden, you tending to a particular idea, a particular invention, and a particular project that you might be working on, or something that is personal to you that you are developing. And you know, this could be you keeping an eye on that in February and watching it grow. I'm also hearing a steady process is happening here for you. I'm also hearing this is like your spirit guides for some of you are watching over you as you grow and expand. Some of you are like spiritually growing. Others of you, as I said, there's something that a steady growth I'm hearing, a steady growth in regards to something that you've created recently or in the past, and you're going to see it's not going to happen really quickly. I'm definitely hearing this in regards to like a business and or even something that you've put out on social media or something like that. I don't see it like happening like overnight success, but I definitely feel like in February you're going to start to see this momentum happening, and you're going to start seeing this steady growth, which is really good, because I think if things went really quickly, perhaps you wouldn't be able to get your head around it. But with it gradually happening, you get to feel this unfoldment, this momentum, and be a part of this unfolding journey that's happening. Yeah, beautiful. Let's have a look what else is coming up or what's happening for you in, oops, wrong cards. Found them. Okay, so let's have a look what other energy there is and what the Spirit would like you to know. What's coming up in February. Okay, so we have strength. And we have here adjacent possibilities. Right, so you know, I was talking about like a steady growth, tending to some project, some idea that you might have. Some of you might have several different opportunities coming from this as well. It may open doorways. I feel like it's going to open doorways for you. Whatever it is that you're tending to, it could be opening doorways to something else or leading you somewhere. But I am seeing here with this strength card that there could be some courage to be had here, to pull on your inner courage to take those chances for yourself. I'm also hearing for someone watching, you could be guiding your child or your grandchild in some way to see their inner strength. You could be helping them in a direction and helping them because they might be a bit confused about where they want to go, what they want to do. I'm seeing like a teenager here, and you might be helping to guide them in a certain direction here. But that won't be for everyone, of course. But I do see here that there are different opportunities here coming up in February. And it's from you taking the time to tend to your own garden, and it's from this evolvement of what it is that you've been creating. I do see here some planning as well. Some planning in, perhaps if there is some different opportunities coming up as well, there might be some planning involved in them, or planning in making the decision, because I am seeing sort of like jotting down, particularly if you do have different options or different doors that are opening up for you, you might really want to come back and connect with your heart. I am getting this message here too that you're much bigger and stronger and than you believe, and that you have the ability, because I do feel like there is a golden door here for you, and I feel like you just sort of looking at the little opportunities more so than this grander door. And this grander door, you've completely got the strength and the power and the know-how to walk through it. So believe in yourself. Don't sell yourself short here. one wanted to come out straight away. Yeah, the moon. Okay, this to me could be some unconscious fears here. Fears and worries about whether you'll be good enough or whether you can do it. You absolutely can. It's going to take courage, but you can. And you know how I was talking about steady growth as well? I feel like once you take, this could be a message for some of you, that when you open this doorway, that, you know, that's going to bring you that growth. There's something here, and it'll be different for everybody. There's something being called forth here. But it's going to take you to move away from the fear. And here we have the Knight of Swords. Let's see what else we got. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like really tired all of a sudden. So, you know, perhaps you have been lacking some energy, or perhaps your energy has stagnated in some way. Alright, we have here the Empress. Yeah, okay. And on the back, we have here the Eight of Canes. So yeah, there is definitely movement forwards coming here. I feel like you're going to be rushing towards something here. Definitely. I'm seeing you going, things are going to move quickly once you get out of this fear. As I said to you, there's a beautiful doorway opening here. There's opportunities coming here. Move out of your own way. Take the chance. You've been tendering to this. You've been creating this. All right. It's time to step up and out and really get into that Empress energy and give birth to this project. I feel like a lot of you watching here have your own business or are creating something within your work. But this is calling for you in February to step out of your comfort zone, release the fears, and once you do, things are going to move really, really quickly. All right, the energy is going to move really quickly. Now, you know, and when I said steady process, it means that the door is going to open very quickly, and then you're going to start seeing that process where it wasn't happening before. That could be why I'm feeling tired, right? Because perhaps you've been in stagnancy, perhaps you've been sort of mulling over things or mulling over decisions or what opportunities you want to take or what area you want to move into or what it is that you want to do, or you could be, you know, you could even be like questioning, but yeah, I'm definitely getting like this sense of tiredness and feeling, you know, lackluster here. But you're going to be rejuvenated through you stepping away from this uncertainty and fear and owning yourself, and you tending to who you are and tending to your own garden, and you'll see it grow. Absolutely. So I'm going to look at this a little closer. Yeah, you can even see in the background, like here we got opportunities. There's a lot of opportunities surrounding you. And this may not even just be in one area either. There could be a message coming in as well, because I do see the bird here, sort of, she's talking to the bird, so there could be news coming in February. And it could be in regards to this, and perhaps the news is going to be, perhaps somebody wants what you've created, or somebody wants to help you to develop in some way. Just take what resonates, because it is a general reading. I'm not sure what this one is. But I'm just going to use it for intuition. And we have the Four of Cups here. Yeah, there's definitely been a stirring here, right? And a dissatisfaction here and wanting more. And once you get out of that, you're really going to get out of your comfort zone. It's going to take some strength, right? It's going to take you to pull on every bit of strength that you have. But once you do, things are going to move really quickly. I see you having a lot of followers. So if you're somebody who's on social media or influencer or YouTube channel, I see you being kind of an influence and people wanting to see what you're doing. It's like you're going to start sparking a lot of interest. Believe in yourself here. The Two of Swords. Yeah, there might be a decision for some of you to make. Which door should I open? And then we have the, this looks like me, the Knight of Pentacles. Yes. So the Knight of Pentacles. All right. I just want to, I'm feeling guided to pull one more. I keep clearing my throat too, so this is about throat chakra and getting to your truth here. And we have here the Six of Pentacles. Oh, lovely. Okay. I want to say, because I'm feeling tired again, like I'm feeling a lot of, let me just have a drink of water. You know, I get the feeling with this card here, it's almost like he's ready to go. You know, the horse is ready to race. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is usually a slower moving horse. But I get the feeling here, it's like you're ready to take a leap. You're ready to go. And I feel like once you do, you're going to take off. And again, this could be in regards to your idea, whatever it is that you're nurturing in your life, whatever it is that you're creating. Once you move out of your comfort zone and take that chance, it's going to be like you are going to move, again, I'm saying it again, I'm repeating the same message, but things are going to move, really going to charge forwards, right? Things are going to move forwards for you. And you're going to see balance come back in. So make a decision. You're going to have to make a decision in February. I'm getting reminded of, like, you know, when you want something and you put out to the universe, well, I don't know if you do this, but I do this. And you say, okay, I would like to, let's just make an example here. And this might resonate for you because I'm bringing it up. So I want to strengthen my voice. I want to do singing lessons. So I put out there, you know, I think I started putting that out there a couple of years ago. And all of a sudden, I'm starting to, like, see, all of a sudden, like after 2 years, starting to see all these opportunities for teachers and for groups. And it's like, oh my goodness, which one do I pick? You know, so I feel like that's sort of the energy I'm getting here in regards to the opportunities. Like, which one do I open, right? So yeah, but you're going to be making this decision, and once you do make this decision, just don't let your fear hold you back, okay? have a look at this other one. Sorry, I had some hair sticking to me. Come back to your power. Remember your power again. Remember your inner strength. We've got nourishment. Oh, I said power. Sorry, guys. This is will. But you know what's interesting? We have power, which is the card I thought it was. So yeah, this is aligning with your divine will and aligning with your power and knowing that you can absolutely get out of your comfort zone and do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Because it's going to be very nourishing for you. It's going to be really, really good for you. It's going to make you feel satisfied, which is what you've been wanting. It's going to bring in some balance financially as well. I don't know why I shuffled again, but here we go. Realization, yeah. You're going to realize that you had it there all along. You're going to realize that you can actually manifest this, that you're actually good enough for this, and that you can absolutely achieve this. We have partnership. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You're receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. So there could be somebody who's offering you an opportunity of partnership, right? Or, you know, someone might be offering you, hey, I've got a space here, and I've got a, you know, perhaps you might do meditations, for instance. Like, this could be in any area, but I'm just using this as an example. Someone might offer you, hey, I've got a space and I've got a slot for you to do some meditations with people. And this could be a really good opportunity for you to get yourself out there, right? But your little sort of fear here, not little, might be saying, you know, can I really do this? You might be worried, but you know, this is coming in because this opportunity is there for a reason. It's because you're ready to do this. You're ready for it. It wouldn't have come, all right? Unless you're getting strong intuition saying no, absolutely no, I don't feel good about this. I'm not talking about that. But something that feels good, but your mind starts going, but am I worthy? Can I really do it? What if I can't do it? You know, that sort of thing. And, you know, this is happening because of what you've been tending, you know, you've been looking after yourself, you've been tending to whatever project it is, you've been growing something, and here it is, the opportunities coming your way because of that. So allow these partnerships to come in because they're wanting to. They want to help you to succeed, right? You've been doing the work, right? And again, it says it's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you're being divinely guided to take. Consciously working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Yeah? So, as I said, you've been doing the work. And it's time to now stop, you know, not to be dreaming and praying for anything now. The opportunities are here for you now. So it's now time for you to take it, do it, be it, live it. We have here raise or promotion. Congratulations, increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. So they're saying you making this decision is going to bring towards, you know, the work that you're doing is bringing and attracting these opportunities towards you, and abundance towards you. So focus positively, because it's really going to serve you. There's a lot of blossoming here for you, a lot of power here and strength. You have such a strong spirit about you. You have so much potential, so don't ever think you don't. And we have moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job or bill to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. So there may even be, you may be looking at doing something on the side. I'm also getting the message here that for some of you, perhaps like you've been working on this particular project, and you've been sort of you've been working full-time and working on this project part-time, and perhaps now you're sort of feeling guided to step fully into the sort of work that you really want to do. But this could be either way, guys. Just take what resonates. I just want to one here. Yeah, Ace of Cups. I wanted to clarify this moonlighting here, the Ace of Cups. So yeah, let's decision. I think I'll leave it there. So you, this is you looking at what option is going to be best for you, and again, it's these opportunities here of what's going to fulfill you, what's going to bring about that raise in your life, that abundance in your life. And you know, you've been focusing on what it is that you love. I'm actually seeing here that I really feel like you'll be moving more into what it is that you really want to do. So take the action you feel guided to take. And soon enough you will let go of the job that you have that's sort of paying your bills in the meantime. But I feel like you're going to be letting go of that pretty soon. So keep going. Balance your spirituality and practicality. We have it's time to take action, which is what I was saying here before, to move out of your comfort zone. I also want to say, what is it in your physical world that needs attention as well? Because I feel like there's something around you that needs attention in February. And we also have conclusions are within reach. Yes, they are. Things are being tied up. Loose ends are being tied up. And there is this new start here for you. We didn't get the new start. Let's see if we get that. But I feel like confidence, look at that. Confidence is your key to success. And there's another one that wants to come out. Have faith in your dreams. Look at that. So, you know, have the confidence, have the courage. There's the lion again, right? We had the lion. I can't pick it up, but you get my gist. There's a lion, there's a lion. The lion to me is courage, confidence, leadership. Have faith in your dreams, that your dreams are going to support you, and your dreams are going to give you the nourishment. But there is action to be taken here. There is a door to open that you've got to open here and allow. And there are people coming in to help you as well. So allow that. Alright, so let's do your charms now. Okay, so now we'll do your charms for February and see what messages there are in your charms. Okay, so we have this title here. To me, again, this talks about steady progress. We have here the eye. So I feel like I'm hearing intuition. So connect with your intuition. Take action based on your intuition. I'm also hearing visualization. And control of your emotions as well. What are your emotions telling you? You need to look deeper at that as well. Because there's something unseen here. There's something unconscious here. So if you're having trouble making a decision, if you're having trouble moving out of your comfort zone, there's something to look within. So I would do some meditation and ask your spiritual team to help you with that. We also have here, look at that. This is the tree, and to me this is a tree with like fruits. It's bearing fruit, and so it's very abundant. So there's a lot of abundance and there's a lot of growth here for you. You're definitely setting roots. A lot of expansion coming for you as well. We have the shark, so there is this leadership, and there's this ferociousness. You know, I had the shark with the last group, but that word ferociousness didn't come in. I get this sense of you really being strong about who you are and standing in your strength, and you not backing down for anyone. Don't let other people, right, dissuade you in any way. Also, like, I don't know if you experience this, but I've experienced this sometimes in the past, where some people can seem so convincing when they tell you what they think about what you should be doing or how you should be. Don't need to take on everything. Does it feel right for you? Okay, come back to self. And we have here, yeah, okay, we've got anger, all right, frustration. I'm also getting the feeling in my back, like a stabbing in the back. So I'm sorry to say, I have to say what I'm getting. For some of you, may be really frustrated to find out some news about like something that, you know, somebody stabbing you in the back. Somebody doing something that you never thought that they would actually do that. And this could also be connected to that message I was saying about what people say about you or to you. You know, you don't need to take that on. But yeah, I'm getting that feeling. I also want to say, like I was looking at this, it was faced that way. I want to say, make sure you keep your mind set on growth and potential in February. Don't let your mind lead you astray. All right, let's look at your numbers. Your first number is a 6. Your second number is a 1. And your third number is a 3. So we've got 6, 1, 3. So those numbers may have particular messages for you or special significance in the month of February. I just want to wish you all the best in February. Thank you very much. Communication. Much love to you. Bye for now.